Okay, this is so the wise. So in my saga, I'm gonna get revenge against the white supremacy group that gave me the police force and really Denton County Police that gave me a felony. I'm already on their ass. I got I got I got I sent in a request for the video footage in jail. I gotta do the I got a request. I got the QR code. I haven't done it yet because I went to sleep when I got back home. I got to request the QR code and fill out the application for the video footage of the SUV cam body cam. So the night I was arrested. But once I got my felony removed, because they lied, I'm going to Japan. I might go to college while I'm in the process of all this. But after I'm done with this, I'm leaving. And Japan got a lot of ghost towns. I believe in polygamy, so basically, I'm gonna have like many wives, and Japan's even paying for you to have kids. So I'm thinking about moving into like a ghost town. So I'm looking at these houses, and since I'm a stock investor, and I have U.S. money. It should be easier for me to buy them. Like, look at this, I can afford this one already. It has 3 beds, one bath, one level. This one's not too far fetched. 5 beds. This is nice. This would be something a dream home for a family in America. 5 beds, maybe 2 baths, not one, but it has 2 levels. Look at this one. 6 beds. What's up with the one bath? They must share the baths like in anime. that one's really nice, but I bet you it looks like crap inside. Look at this one. It's like an old western. This one's 5 beds, one bath, 2 level, but this one's only five. I'll probably get this one more. Nagasaki City. Not Nagasaki. Affordable city home with bay views. I can't read it because it's not moving. I like the art style in this one because it looks like a Japanese house. Well, some of these other ones, well, this, yeah, it kind of looks Japanese. That one doesn't, kind of to me. That one doesn't either, really. I guess if you can look at the roof at a different angle, but you know what? That looks like it's in the hood or something. Look at they got the windows gated, like you in the hood, man. What about this? No, this windows they get. Yeah, that's probably a bad sign. I wonder if it's a ghost town or just the house is vacant. Look at this one. This one's really nice. 8 beds one. Why is it still one bath with 8 beds? That's crazy. I want to see this one more. Is this the inside? Don't look like it's the same house. It's not what I thought. It's in the neighborhood. I thought it was like a mansion or something. It's nice inside. I don't think that's what it looks like. I've been seeing it on YouTube. They have posted some pictures. I don't know where they're getting these pictures from. It doesn't look like that on the inside. It's as old as 1937, man. It's older than me. Jeez. That house is like I was born in 1991. Dude, you gonna see all kanji ghosts in that Oi. Oh, that's the size. It says built in 1966. But still, like that's decades older than me. Hmm. Let's see what else they got. I don't think they got anything else. So most of these, this seems like these are they're in the countryside, but they're in the city. They don't look like these are ghost towns. I'm looking for a ghost town where nobody's at. Like there's ghost towns in the mountains and stuff. That's what I'm kind of interested in. That's my prayer. Excuse me. Okay. I just need a moment of silence. All right, spacious countryside home in Yo. So I don't know what. I can't see it. That one's interesting. I like that. It looks like it should be a convenience store. This thing got 10 beds. Dude, you can turn that to a hotel. But I'm pretty sure like nobody's going out that way. This is Kanto, Japan. You know what? Kanto is popular. It's not as popular as Tokyo, but it is. This would be a good buy because you can turn to a hotel. Somebody probably just don't. What? What do you do? I want to look at that. It looks like it's supposed to be a hotel. I'm thinking no, not with one bath though. That's weird. Why? What's up to one bath? I'm telling you, I bet you it's like one big bath, and you can have like multiple people in there at once. That's what I'm thinking. Like this look like you can turn that to a hotel. These houses might be on sale forever, man, because nobody's really buying them. Even like people, foreigners, they're not. I think they were a couple of years ago, but they don't really like it. They don't really have love for the country. I've really like Asians, so I think if I go over there, I like it. I know the older ones, they're gonna be knuckleheads. The elders, they don't want people over there, but I'm not gonna be hanging around elders. Why would I hang around a bunch of old losers? Like, I'm not gonna call them losers, but just farts. I want to be around young people, people my age or younger. So I mean, that's not. I'm not going there for them. So I want to see what this one is. Nagasaki. Nope. Look at that. Tufa. Nope. It looks like it's tearing down. Let me see if I can zone it. Nope. Look at that. That look like China. Like farms. It don't even look like it has windows. See with me, man, I don't know how to fix houses, so I don't want to get into all that. This one probably nicer, but why it doesn't have like the outside view? Nah, that's nice. That's a palace. I bet you this one's a palace too. That's my net worth right here. But I wonder what the rest of the house look like. Ooh, I like that one. Dude, I like that one. And you can rent it out and stuff, but I don't think this is anywhere anybody want to go. I don't see anything saying like Kanto or Tokyo, because not every place in Japan is a destination. I mean, some people might go, but most people just go to Tokyo and Kanto. Most people are cheap. All of Japan has beautiful spots to go. That's what I'm starting to understand. But most people just go to Kanto and Tokyo, from what I understand. But there's a lot of different places you go to Japan. You know, I watch a lot of anime. So you can see my face. I watch a lot of anime, and I wish I was born in Japan in the '80s. It seems like it'd be so fun to be born in Japan in the '80s. Doesn't this look like a movie, like like Ghibli Studios? Like, yo, this look like something on Ghibli Studios. Like, matter of fact, there was a Ghibli Studio movie when they had like this college dorm in the school. I don't remember what the movie's called, and they had to fix the men's the men's dorm or something. It was a study. It was like a giant tower and different sections of the class. They had class clubs for men. They study in there. They had to clean it up and fix it, or or they was gonna get banned because the building was like it was really old, but it was a I forgot the word I was gonna say. It was like a memento for the school, but they were talking about tearing it down. It's a really good movie. Ghibli Studios make good movies. It's not like Naruto, but I can appreciate it's like family friendly. It's just so relaxing. I really like watching Ghibli Studios. It's better than Disney. I recently saw Disney Leo and Stitch. I didn't even like it. It wasn't the original script. It just didn't hit like I think the cartoon's funnier. Okay, now this is what I wanted to see because the bank shows up. I wanted to see what this is about. Oh, okay. In Japan, search for vacant occupied house in each city town. Okay, that's all. So this year, I don't know how I'm gonna work. I don't have to work a night job or something. Probably Amazon. Yeah, supposed to be working at us, but I haven't started yet because they on vacation. Stupid, of course. You know how people are. Want they don't want to work. Yeah, Memorial Day off. They don't want to work until Thursday, so that means I can't work. But they got paid big bucks, so they don't have to work as hard. I don't think so. She's just an interviewer or whatever, so I don't think they get paid that much. Do you remember I used to have a business? You know, I was about to hire a CEO. Dude, I know CEOs that get paid $20 an hour. So don't. You're like I'm my own boss. I'm a CEO, man. I'm a boss. I'm a CEO. Like, yeah. You only make $20 an hour. That's your net worth. Like, don't be fooled, man. These um these white storytellers in Denton County, it's game over, man. It's gonna be the revenge of the Sith. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so fun, man. I think I got them, man. As long as they don't I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're smart enough to do that. Mess with them cameras. I don't think they're allowed to either. But I think for sure. Well, I know for sure the felony one, I already got that because I'm pretty sure he doesn't expect me to. Because I didn't even know how to get it at the time. I didn't know how to get the information. This happened like 8 years ago. I knew I was gonna get him. I just didn't know how. And see, like when I was in the group home, because of the felony, I couldn't get my own place no more. All the Californians came to Texas, changing the policies, and because COVID, I had my own place. I just didn't invite no one over there because I had no girls I like. So I was overweight too. I lost that weight. I'm proud to say I'm not pre-diabetic anymore. I lost my diabetes. I'm a little pudgy because I've been eating a lot, but I'm not overweight no more. I actually can fast. I fast sometimes. And that you can lose a lot of weight fasting in a short amount of time. So like all the people that say you can't lose weight, that's BS. You can lose weight. Stop eating. You don't even have to exercise. You don't say, oh, it's so hard. No, just stop eating, man. Because let me tell you, the fastest way to gain muscle, lose weight, and then start exercising. You know why? Because wherever your body lost, it's going to pick up faster because the body wants to build on, it wants to put on that weight again. But first, it's harder to lose the fat, so you got to lose the fat first, and then once you lose weight, it put it back on quicker, and then you can train your body to turn into muscle. I've done it before. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Like right now, I'm in my own place. I haven't exercised in a minute, but I'm gonna start doing it again. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna go for the V shape. I never had a V shape, but I might try to do that. I don't know. I guess women like it. I like it in anime. I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. Um, I just want some Japanese girls, man. I just want some loving. Two people meant to be. Stay with me. That was my song, man. You know, I missed this one Japanese girl. I think she was Japanese in Plano College in Texas. She didn't know what was going on, man. I just got out of prison, and then they just set me up. I had a court appointed attorney, so I can. I mean, you know, my mom, she don't do nothing for me. I ain't have no money to do anything yet back then, anyway. But now I have more money, you know. So if I can afford attorneys and stuff. Um, but still, like she just kind of abandoned me. So yeah, he exploited me. So he just took advantage of me. I told him like, hey man, just don't take advantage of me. I'm a pretty cool guy, and he just did what the hell he wanted to do. And that's cool because I'm gonna exploit him and take. He has a property in Denton. I think I want to take that property and rent it out. He ain't gonna need it. He's going to prison. And I don't. Officer Dooley, I'm pretty sure he has nice cars and stuff. You know, I like money. I like justice. And so she was. Let's put it on the M1 so you can see. I'm not just. You're not just. Oh man, I gotta put the pin in. I gotta actually call Weebull and reset my account. I'm gonna change the pin, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna change this. Don't worry about it. Man, this being worth 25 grand. We're gonna get back there. Once I get back to Amazon, so I bought Round Hill. That's what I'm waiting on. So I got a margin call the other day. I forgot why, cause you know what I did? I bought Round Hill, and Round Hill doesn't have margin. That's why they called it. But see, I get paid every week now, and Missy pays me once a month. They pay me pretty good. Papateer paid me. I don't know who pays this. Missy. I think Missy about to pay me. I'm sorry, I'm talking about the Asian girl. You remember this is a finance channel. Well, it's not even a finance channel no more. This is like a venture. I have so much. This is about to be revenge. This is about to be fun as hell, man. So I know. I hope the Asian girls out there, man. This is Plano College, 2019, Plano, Texas. Was it 2019? Yeah, 2019. I moved to Dallas 2018. Went to school 2019. Spring semester. It was a black guy. I was in shape. There was Jordan. There's a Russian chick. And some other white girl that looked like she was gothic. Pretty pudgy. And some Latino chick that probably hated my guts. And I used to talk shit. I was MGTOW back then. So the Asian girl, she liked me. But it wasn't that I didn't like her. I had a dream about it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get down to. I ain't gonna say what that yet. So basically, I just got out TC. I had a job. I was going to school, but I couldn't find housing in Plano because of the felony. So I was sleeping outside. This just pissing me off. And what it was, there was one place I was supposed to stay, but I did it too soon. The parole officer talked to that lady. She got scared. If I waited to get off parole, that would never happen. And to this day, she won't rent out to me. There was an Asian guy that used to rent out property rooms. I don't know where he's at anymore. But anyway, so one, I kept going off and ranting. But one night when I was sleeping, I had a dream, and I talked about this in my last channel, Quatrilinear Secret Glitch. But we're gonna get into. I'll talk about on this one too. I had the dream, and I had a dream because I had my money in a CD account. I used to buy stock. I had stock in M1, but I wasn't day trading. I didn't have no money in Webull. All my money was in M1, which was like I think it was $300 or $700. And I had $1,000 in a CD account that matured every 7 days. I got paid like 7 cents. It's pretty rare, but you can find them online still. But why would you do that when you can get paid like what? You see this dividend? See that 25 cent made to this one pays every week. So I found something better. And it goes up in value. It holds its value. And maybe one day you can borrow against it. Um so the chick, it was yeah, so I was asleep. Donald Trump was talking about legalizing marijuana stocks. And the professor, he was making fun of me one day about that. If she sees this video, she knows who I am. Um so when I was asleep, I had a dream. I had I saw the two kids. They were blazing, and and I saw her face too. And I was talking to the kids. I didn't see the third kid. I don't know, but I was talking to the kids about how people got rich off of marijuana stock. And my son was like, "Well, why didn't you do it?" And I was like, I didn't know what to say. So I woke up. I took all my money out of weed. I mean, out of the CD when it matured, and then I put it into Weed Bull and started day trading. I made $200 in 2 months day trading marijuana stock. Now, the powers to be, Donald Trump's talking about turning marijuana federal, legalizing marijuana federally again. On my public, I had to get on my public account. I had to get back on. I don't know how to get on there because I'm locked out there. I have options on my public account. You can transfer them to Webull too. And basically, I own several of them. I think I own TRLY, and what was the other one? There's Chrome, and I think those are the main. I think I have 3 contracts of those. But there's one I think I have CGC too. And I was just wondering how much they were. But look, I'm gonna buy more contracts because I think we're about to have a boom in marijuana again. And I remember, man, history repeats itself. When that stuff popped off, dude, people was making money all day. Every day, all day. It just went up and down, up and down. I was working day trading marijuana stocks. People thought I was homeless, but I wasn't broke. Stupid white kids making fun of me and shit. Um, I was in Murphy Tech. And here's the question: if I ever see her again, or if because I kind of do like her, and it's probably too late now. But here's my curious out. I don't know. There was an Asian girl in Murphy, Texas, in the Walmart that was playing rap music. I know, okay, because the Asian girl at the college, she would act like she was black. And I just can't help to wonder, was that because I didn't spend that much time with her, so don't be offended if I don't recognize you, but I think that was the same person. I don't think that was a coincidence. And I'm just curious to know if you out there, you see it. I just wonder, was that really you? Like, it's kind of funny, like. But anyway, I got it right. I pushed her away, but I got it right. I ended up dating another Asian girl, Filipino. That didn't last long. She had an STD, and it just didn't work out. They don't like wearing condoms. You know how that goes. Um, if you know, you know. I'm gonna show you one more. I think I showed it before. People think, no, no, no. This is 1 year. Hold up. Look at this. Nigga, this ain't no fucking joke. Nigga, this ain't no joke. You see that? That's because I borrowed money. I used to be worth 25 grand. I invested in crypto coin, and when it goes public, it's gonna be worth 57,000. But I'm trying to hurry up and get a job so I can buy more coins. And I don't think I'll be worth $1 million because I'm not making that much. I need to have like 5 grand in it to be worth $1 million when it goes public. But that's fine. I just take what I can get. More like I'm going to Japan, man. When I go to Japan, the cost of living will be cheaper. Now the thing is, I don't think I want U.S. cash. I think I want gold because I don't think white people are poor, man. That's the secret. Paper money's not real. Shh. They're peasants. That's what we show you. We show you. That's what China gonna be saying. Yeah, man. Trump, he's gonna fuck up the economy. I don't want U.S. dollar. But them Filipino girls, they're nasty. They take that shit raw, man. That's why I didn't mess with. I think she had. She told me though. I'm glad she told me. She was pretty. So I don't know. Like the Japanese girl was like. See, at first I thought she was Korean because she looked more attractive. You know, them Korean women look attractive as hell. But she was more interested in me because I learned Japanese. So I think, and then I forgot the other reason when I came up. So now I think she's Japanese. Oh, you know what it is? Back then I had a bias. I thought Japanese women were skinny and stuff. And, you know, they had the big jaws and stuff. Because I used to say I don't like Japanese women. But I recently, you know, a couple of years now, I've been seeing them on the internet. I've been seeing some attractive Japanese women. I didn't know they looked like that. I just used to seeing the old skinny ones that they used to put in the movies and stuff. They used to have them. They don't look that good to me. Then on top of that, we had an event just like a couple years ago. I don't know what they were doing down here, but they come to Texas all the time. But it was Japanese. Man, this girl was hot. She was with her mom, and she had the 8-hour figure just like the girl in class. And they know how to dress. They're so stylish, man. Japanese women are stylish. It's classy. It's not like black women that they show their skin and all that. But man, it's still, even though they cover their body, it leaves very little to the imagination. And they look like goldfish. Like they look so stylish, man. Like a peacock or something. And I was on the train. I was, about to get off the train. And the guy, he don't know how to drive the train. He bumped my head, knocked my head. I could have had a lawsuit. And the Japanese girl, I said, mate, mate. Her eyes just like. Yeah, I be learning the language. What's that one app? What's the app I got? Well, I just haven't cause I got after college, my life kind of got slowed down. Like I got into some racist police. They didn't press charges. Well, they arrested me, but they didn't. It's not like Dallas ain't like Denton. They dropped the charges, but they still hold me in the jail for like a year. That was time wasted. And that's what happened to me in college. I was about to, what happened was I was moving back to Denton. I had a bunch of copper on the train and he got jealous. Yeah, and racist Mexicans. But I'm just tired of US, man. US is full of shit. It's Nazi heaven, man. I don't know why any black person, there's a Jewish lady in Japan said, why would you live in the country that enslaved you? Time for black people to wake up in America. I think Japan's good. I want to move to Japan. I don't think, even if there are racists in Japan, but they're all elders, and who cares what they talk about? And it's a dying population. I want to nut in as many women as possible, and mate. Not nut, mate. I want to start a clan. I'm polygamous. I want to start my own clan, like the Chia clan. And I have the money. Um, Basically, I'm just gonna set businesses. Maybe with China, Africa, just set a bunch of business, and that's where our wealth gonna come from. Just generational wealth. And teach the kids and pass it down, man. I'm gonna go school for business biochemistry. I just recently thought I was going to school for biochemistry in the U.S. I mean business, but I said, man, maybe the Japanese can teach me better than the U.S. Man, Americans, they're not really good. They're not that smart as you think they are, man. Maybe I should just go to college in Japan. Once I learn the language, it'd be cool, man. I'm really reconsidering who's going to teach me, because I know a lot of these other countries, they are more advanced. Well, Japan's the most advanced, but even Africa, there's a lot of cool things they can do, things that you don't see in America. America's pretty propaganda, and you're never gonna learn the truth. The truth is what matters, not knowledge. Well, knowledge is cool too. I'm not gonna talk y'all head off. This is Solo Wise. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Workers set you free. Peace.